Hi again, welcome. Now let's see how can we create this part, this one right here. Well, let's see how can we create it. Let's bring the 3D cursor. Actually, the 3D cursor is close to this area, so I'm going to add a box here. Shift A, and let's add a box or cube. Scale it, key, and take it down. And scale it to the z-axis and key and take it down right here. Tap to the edit mode, grab these vertices, but switch to the wireframe first. Grab those and hit key and take those up and key, and let's push these maybe right here and these, and maybe I need to bring those down, key, and let's move them down. From the right view, let's tap to the object mode, hit key, and let's move this forward maybe right here, and let's tap again to the edit mode, and let's grab these, hit key, and push them maybe right here. Grab these two vertices, hit key, and let's move them and put them right there. Well, let's see now what else we can do here. Well, let's see if we see something in the front view. Yeah, we got this shape. We need to, let's tumble around. Let's cut this area, Control R, and let's add a support edge right here, and let's grab these vertices, and from the front view what we can do is hit S and scale them just like that. And let's grab these vertices and hit S and scale them. Sorry, let's grab them again, scale them away just like that. Just a bit, not too much. And there we go. So this is the first piece. And let's see how can we create this one. Well, tap to the object mode, Shift A, and let's add another cube. Scale the cube, G, and take it down maybe right here, and Control A and apply the scale for this one, and tap to the edit mode, Control R, and let's add an edge right here in this area, and let's see what we got here. Let's grab these vertices, G, and let's move them forward. Let's grab those, key, and let's put them right here for now. Let's push these back, key, and let's put them maybe right here, and let's take this one down just like that. Well, let's see now what we got so far. Maybe I need to take these vertices down right here. Don't worry, it is if that doesn't match. We'll see what we got in the front view. We have some taper here. Let's grab these vertices and let's push them a bit right here, and these two. Alright, that's nice. Well, from the front view what we can do is tap to the object mode. Let's cut this area. So I think the best way is to use carver tool. It will be faster. So to activate carver tool, Control Shift X, but make sure to select the geometry that you want to cut. Control Shift X to activate it, and let's switch it to line. Just hit space, and there we go. Now let's make a cut just like that. If you want to move the line, just hit Hold Alt and just take it down a bit if you want, and create that. And if you want to make the cut, confirm it, just hit space, and there we go. Now we create it. Don't worry about this side because we can reflect the information here with the mirror modifier. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. So we just created this shape as you see right here. Well, now maybe I need to switch to orthographic. I think that's gonna be better. If you want to cut with carver tool, either you use orthographic or use the front, right, left. All of these views are orthographic views, but if you want to tumble around and cut, it's better to hit 5 from the numpad to switch to orthographic. So as you see here, user is orthographic. Well, now I need to add a cut here from this angle maybe. So let's use carver tool again, maybe make a cut right here. So Control Shift X, let's switch to line and let's make a cut, start from here and goes there and confirm it, and there we go. Now we had this cut. It's not quite precise. Let's hit Control Z and let's create that again. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. There we go. Well, let's see what else we can do here. Let's take another angle, maybe just like that, and let's make another cut. I think that's gonna be better. Alright, so that's cool. Now let's see what else we can do here. Let's add some cut here in this area, and I will use carver tool again. So with this piece selected, Control Shift X, and let's use the rectangle, and let's create a rectangle right here. Let's see what we will get. Maybe I need to move it up a bit, right here maybe, and let's create a cut in this area. So we got this result, as you see here. Well, now what we want to do is I need to reflect the same information here to the other side, and that will happen with the help of mirror. So let's use it. Well, let's go to the modifier list and let's go to mirror and apply it, and let's bisect, flip the result, and there we go. We just flip the result and we got this shape. Well, from the right view, let's jump to the right view and let's see here what we can do. Apply the mirror, I don't need it anymore, and let's hit Z and go to wireframe. Well, now let's see what else we can do here. I need to create this shape right here. So let's use carver tool, Control Shift X, switch to line. So let's create a line here, hit Alt just to move it, and Alt Shift. And when you complete, hit space to confirm that, and there we go. We just have a slice right here. Well, this slice, let's grab it, switch to the solid mode, grab this, scale it just to the X, tap to the edit mode of this piece, grab this face and this face, key and take it back. Let's see what we got here in the image. Let's take it right here in the front view, maybe. Yeah, I think that's nice. Alright, so we got this result as you see here. Let's make these faces even, S to the X, and scale it and make it straight, this face, the same thing. There we go. Well, this line, I don't need it anymore. This and this one, select them and hit Control X to dissolve them, and that's cool. What we got here is, let's grab this edge and this one and Control B for bevel, and let's bevel this a bit. And let's take this edge and let's push them to the Y a bit. Just like that, maybe. Alright, so we got something interesting right here. Now after that, let's go back to the right view and let's create a circle here. Well, see how can we do that? Well, tap to the object mode and let's tap to the object mode and let's select this piece and Control Shift X to activate the carver, and let's switch to circle and let's create a circle right here to cut this area, maybe just like this, and confirm it, and there we go. Let's hit right click in the space to deactivate the carver tool. Let's select this new piece, Control Shift X, space twice to activate circle cut, and let's cut this just like that. Hold Alt just to move it a bit. Yeah, just like that, and make the cut to cut this from here. That's nice. Now we need to add a cylinder here in this area. So let's hit Shift A and go to, or maybe I can grab one of these, maybe this one in the middle. Shift D to take a copy, and let's add a copy right here. Scale this down, S, and scale it right about here. G and move it. Scale it more. G and move it a bit. And Control A and apply the scale. Now we got this. Well, tap to the edit mode and from the front view switch to the wireframe. Grab this side, Key, and let's move this maybe right here. The same thing, those key, and let's move them right here maybe. And let's see what else we can do here. Well, that's nice, but now we need to add slices here in this area. Here we have slice, 3 slices here. Well, let's see how can we do that. Control R to add an edge. Let's add a 3 and convert them and leave them here in the center. And maybe we will use these lines to create the slice. Let's see how can we do that. Let's bevel them first. Control B. Let's bevel these, and let's switch to the face mode. Alt E to extrude along normal, and let's extrude these down just like that, and that's actually will work. This result will work, and as you see, the bevel applied automatically because it exists here. Tap to the object mode, and now we got some nice result right here. Let's go up a bit to the face, and let's take this piece, Shift D to take one right here nearby the foot, and let's hit 3. R to the Z, rotate to the Z 90 degree, just like that. Hold Control G and move it, and let's put it right here. And maybe let's select this one. Let's bring the 3D cursor right here in the middle. Grab this, Shift S, cursor selected, and let's take this to 3D cursor, Shift S, selection to cursor, and now it is in the center. Scale it a bit, and let's take it out, and let's apply the scale. Control A and apply the scale. Shift D to take another copy right here. Right click, mirror to the X axis, and G and take it back. Well, after that, I just need to add the same bevel that we added here to these pieces. So let's start with this one. Control A, and let's apply the scale, and let's, with this one selected, hold Shift and grab this, and Control L to link the modifier. And now we just apply the bevel here. Well, let's see what we have here. Control A, apply the scale, and let's select this one, the first one, hold Shift to grab this, Control L, and let's link the modifier. And now we got the same modifier here, but I think we didn't give it a shade smooth, so right click, shade smooth, and then go to this option right here and activate auto smooth. Now we got nice result, but we need just to manipulate the modifier a bit. I mean, let's go to the angle, and let's take this angle down a bit, down until you make all the edges sharp, as you see right here. Well, let's see what we got here. I think we got some problem here with the shading. Tap to the edit mode, and let's see why is that. Let's activate wireframe. I added a shortcut Y to see the wireframe here. Let's see what we have here, why that's happened. I will add a modifier. It's called weighted normal, and let's see the effect here. Oh my god, sorry. The auto smooth is not activated, just activated. Yeah, now it is perfect. That's because the auto smooth. Well, let's hit slash again, and let's add the same bevel to this piece. So select this first and give it shade smooth, and activate auto smooth for this one, and then with this one selected, hold Shift and grab this with the bevel, Control L, link the modifier. Well, now everything is cool, and the result is quite beautiful. Alright, so that will do it for this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one.